Hey, welcome back, guys. Your man MK29 back in the building, man. Another episode, or I say another video, Cyberpunk 2077. Going to be playing this side mission real quick with Judy, both sides now. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Be sure to stick around, kind of give like a quick little review on this game and what I think about it after the 32 hours that I have been playing this game. So just stay tuned for that, guys. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys. I'm not going to do too much talking over this thing. And one word is gonna be sticking out, as you guys can see over there. Just yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. We're gonna be talking about that.
In the bathroom!
Oh, fuck.
Bird offs herself to express her undying gratitude to you for saving her ass.
Stop talking.
I was only gone an hour.
Checked her pulse?
She's gone.
How'd this happen?
I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always when I went out. And I got back to...
Fuck.
If I'd just known, I'd have...
Don't blame yourself. Won't solve anything.
I should have sensed something. That it was off.
Stop. Couldn't watch you 24/7. She made up her mind. Would have found a way. Always. Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
All things considered, you let 'em off pretty light. Had it been me, they'd have gotten an earful like nobody's biz.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Could you wait outside? Close the door, V. Please. Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Here.
That was her smoke case.
Want to hold on to it?
No. You seem to like it. Keep it. Kinda glad it's you that has it, actually. Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Stay strong, Judy. Don't let this tear you down.
Know what? Let's just not say anything for a minute, okay? Remember Fingers? How he said Evie was with him for 4 days?
Yeah, did say so.
She disappeared from Clouds a week before you turned up. Tom told me later. Couldn't sleep at night knowing that. Kept thinking, what the hell happened to those other 3 days? So I did some more digging in her virtues. Found Woodman. He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Then why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. I saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
It puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
It's important that you're good. tigers are coming today. For the rent. Just got messy.
V, try to get inside. Well, what do we have here? Fuck. I don't believe it.
Alright, fellas, ladies, gents. Alright, I'm back. Okay, before I get into this quick review, sorry, something came up, had a little phone call. Sad stuff with Evelyn, you know, Judy. Such a mess, man. But one thing CD Projekt RED did right was the in-game characters, man. They're on point. They realized they're written well. They did a excellent job when it comes to the in-game characters. I want that I can point out to you guys. So yeah, as Johnny, Silverhand plays a sweet tune as the faces of the developers flash before us on this big screen TV. So yeah, let me just jump into this review real quick. I won't hold you guys for too long. I just want to get this off my chest. Again, this is just my opinion about this whole situation concerning CD Projekt RED. You know, backlash, lawsuits, pending lawsuits, and that kind of stuff, man. It's just, oh man, I don't know. But let me start where I think this what they should have done, in my opinion. But I think it's just bad management. It's either bad management and impatient investors. So it's between these two parties. That's why I say this probably all. This could have been all avoided, but it's just a bunch of nonsense, man. Last gen version, in my opinion, should have been delayed further into next year. They should have went ahead and released PC versions, because we could have had a PC version released probably November the 19th. But they was already like delaying it because they really trying to get last gen to work properly. They're trying to, you know, improve it even more, the performance and everything, trying to get it to run right, but they're still dealing with these hardware limitations, and you know how stuff is. You know how you got to upgrade, and like I said, it was going to have issues running this game because this game is pretty complex. Cyberpunk 2077 is a complex game, even on PC, even with the visual bugs and the game breaking bugs. So like I said, it was going to take a lot, man. This thing probably had been delayed probably well until like maybe around the summertime of next year. I had to agree with somebody who was saying that. And it was a mess, man. Like I said, I think it was just bad management. I'm not blaming the people, as you see in front of us. I'm not blaming them because that's the employees. And I'm quite sure if they had a show of hands between the management and the employees to delay this game into next year, quite sure the employees would have won. That would have been it. It would have been delayed again. But I know a lot of people was, a lot of people was anxious to get their hands on the game. A lot of people was like, man, I don't know if we can go through another delay. I was one of them. I'm like, man, I pray to God they don't delay this game again. But if they went ahead and just released it on PC, most of this wouldn't have been as bad as it is now. It just got full blown ridiculous. Sony pulling the game from the store. You know, Microsoft coming along, hey man, we offer refunds. Everybody offering full refunds now because the game is just so broken on last gen due to hardware limitations. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, oh no, and like I say, it's just my opinion. But like I say, No way, shape, or form did I look over to my PS4 Slim and say, you know what, I'm gonna get this game for the PS4 Slim because it's the base model. It's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna do nothing for me. I said, I'd rather play this on PC. I got a PC that I feel like they can run it, and like I said, once they improve the performance even more, it's gonna be better. But they got to do a lot of patching, and a lot of this stuff was when you go inside the game, the NPCs is the weakest thing in this game. The NPCs, they really stand out. You know what I'm saying? Most people like, GTA 5 did it better. Of course, because GTA 5 always focus on NPCs and the reactions and the way that the NPCs react around the surroundings. They always focus on that. So you can Rockstar never is gonna go wrong with that kind of stuff. That's why it looks so bland when it comes to Cyberpunk, because the NPCs don't have no reaction even when they're in traffic. There's really no driving AI in this game. If you really truly look at it, all of it is scripted, and they're following sort of a scripted path, you know. So when you get in front of them, let's say you slow down one car, all the cars back up. There's no complaints. You hear no NPCs complaining, talking about get your ass out of the way. Unlike like GTA 5 or something like that, you know what I'm saying? They don't run you over or try to go around you. They just stay in one spot. So it breaks a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? It takes you out of the game. Same thing with the police thing. That is a placeholder. They kind of just had it where the cops, which is pretty, you know what I'm saying, it just takes you out of the game. When they just spawn in front of you, you get into a altercation, the cops show up, they spawn behind you with a drone and they just start shooting at you. Sometimes they'll spawn right in front of you. So they spawn out of these weird locations and stuff, but they always be close proximity to you. So it's just weird. There's no driving AI, so that's why that has to be like that. I pray to God that we get a fix that addresses all of this coming next year in January, which is with the AI. So the AI is the only thing that to me that really is sticking out like a sore thumb. And once that is patched, hopefully they really do an amazing job with that, and they kind of bring, because like I say, this game, man, let me rephrase this game, and I have to agree with a guy watching a podcast probably 2 or 3 days ago, and this guy was like, he was describing, he was like, you know what, this game is like a diamond in the rough. It's what's killing it, what's making it why people can't see the game for what it really is, because of the game breaking buzz and the visual buzz that just like take you all up out of the game. It just breaks everything around it. You know what I'm saying? You got this complex looking city, you know what I'm saying, like Blade Runner. Everything looks really like amazing, like it's amazing details, but the damn NPCs is just like it takes you out of the game, man. And it just oh man, it breaks everything around it. But the in-game characters, they're written well, like the side quests. I'm doing a side quest right now, and it's just there's randomness, man. But it's amazing. And like I said, it's crazy for me. I love this game. Even with the buzz, I'm loving this game. Even with the buzz, and I can only imagine once the AI get done right, man, they can really take off. Like I said, they best against the wall, man. And I just want to thank everybody at CD Projekt RED, the employees. I'm not talking about the CEOs, the management, the investors. I'm talking about the people that really bust their ass and try to get this game to what it really needed to be. You know, man, because it's sad, man. I can't bash the employees, man. Come at them like, man, it was wrong. They should have just delayed the game. And going off at the employees' death threats. Nah, man. Them people really bust their ass. So salute to every single one of them. The photos coming up, you see them now. Salute to every single one of them, man. I really appreciate you guys, man. You know, all of the people that did this, man. Because, like I said, it's just bad management. Like I said, I think it was the wrong call for them saying, you know, like, let's just release the last gen. And last gen was nowhere near complete. Like I said, the game is still unfinished. And you can see that on the PC version. But like I say, the PC version should have been released first. I don't know what they could say that the ball was dropped. And they should have just like, you know what, let's not release last gen. Let's push this thing back into next year. Right along with next gen, which is the PS5 and Xbox One Series X and that kind of stuff. But let's not release last gen. I would have told investors straight up, we cannot release last gen because there's going to be a lot of backlash. People are going to be asking, you already know people are going to be asking for a refund. This game is running around in the 15 frames per second. Come on, man. You know people are going to complain that, hey, run me my money back. So you know there's going to be a lot of that going on. Like I said, they can run into legal issues. This is the main reason why Cyberpunk, like I said, I mentioned this before, Cyberpunk was hype. But you know why it was so hype? Because a lot of people was tired of these broken, I keep coming back to it. A lot of people are just fed up with these broken ass games, these half-ass games that's coming out and you getting half of a game. Like the game is still incomplete. Like Marvel Avengers, even though it's a game for live service, but like Marvel Avengers, these games that's coming out, They ain't got no content to it. You go through the story within like a day or two, and you're like, what the hell did I just bought? I just spent $80, dude. I feel like I just been robbed. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta wait for them to come along, patch the game up, get rid of all of these bugs. Like, people just tired of that. Like, what happened to the like gaming in 2020 was just like horrible, bro. Like, for real. Like, I felt like I was even cheated, man. Like Resident Evil 3 made like these cash grabs. People just coming on like, yeah, this game gonna be that. They charging $60 for like half of a damn game. Yeah, y'all just play the multiplayer Resistance. Like, come on, man. Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for Resistance. Why I try to force that on people? Like, they try to force that, like, yeah, we're gonna charge you $60 because you guys gonna be playing Resistance as well too for free. But no, you're not playing it for free. They just included it with the whole thing, try to get the whole full, the full money out of you. But again, just keep this in mind, man. These games are getting more expensive. They, like I said, they raised the price to what, $70, right? It's not longer $60. It's gonna be like $70 plus tax. So you're looking at what, $75? So like I say, these game companies gotta be careful going back into next year, man. I see a lot of, and like I said, I don't know if I won't be the first one to say this, guys, but I see a lot of lawsuits popping off next year. If these developers keep coming on with this sort of like, all right, we're gonna release the game in a broken state and fix it later. If they keep coming with that, there's gonna be a lot of lawsuits going on, man. And it's gonna be like, you're gonna be like, wow, what, really? Somebody just got sued? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of that going on, because this can't keep going on for as long as it is. It's just a mess, man. It really is. I'm like, man, really? CD Projekt RED, I didn't even want to even say their name. Like, bro, I didn't even want to put them in the same category as Marvel Avengers, man. I was like, nah, not CD Projekt RED, bro. I see Cyberpunk, yeah, all these like lawsuits. People want like refunds. Last gen was horrible. But like I said, it was not supposed to be released. If you really look at the game, you know it's incomplete. You know it. Even on PC, it's an unfinished game. But if CD Projekt RED, like they back against the wall right now. If they can come back and kind of do something really amazing with the NPCs, like fix up most of this stuff, like through patches, like really, because they're already coming out with 2 big patches, one in January and one in February. Now they come back and they fix the NPCs, the way the traffic, they get driving AI in this game. Oh my god, this game can take off, man. It can literally take off. They fix some of how these enemies react and kind of just keep tweaking the enemies. It's like keep tweaking the AI all around. Get them to be better, like I say. Maybe kind of get, like when you playing in these very, very hard difficulties, give us New Game Plus. We're going to need that. And just give us some more options with it, man. But like I said, I feel like they can totally turn this thing around. Unlike Marvel Avengers, man, like that game, like I said, at least it's unfinished in most states. But at least it's not broken to that extent where it's like a bunch of bugs and they're like, we're going to release another patch, it's going to break something else. But yeah, man, guys, I just wanted to get that out of my sense. I thank you guys for watching. But like I said, man, my hopes with them people, man. I hope they really get through this backlash. I really do, man. Cause CD Projekt RED, man, like I say, I'm not a fanboy of the company. Like I say, I really got familiar with them through The Witcher 3. To be honest with you guys, but I felt like every time they was always talking, they always was like really concerned about their fan base. I was like, okay, this is a good ass company, because they weren't talking all that. Oh man, we're gonna charge you this, we're gonna charge you that. They was the guy saying, well, we're gonna give you guys free DLC, we're gonna give you guys free this. So I was like, damn, okay, they must really care about the people that's play their game. So that's why I was always stuck behind them. I stuck behind Rockstar as well too. Rockstar Games, the same thing. Like, it's a certain couple of companies I would stick with. Like unlike like EA or like a Ubisoft or something like that, because you feel like you'll get ripped off with these people, man. The copy and paste, the half-ass games, the buggy games, and I'm just not with that. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get that out, guys. It's just, man, I feel for them, man. Like I say, these developers gotta wake up, man. Because if they don't, man, you charging $75 for a game and it's coming out incomplete. Yeah, you better believe a lot of people can file lawsuits against that, class action lawsuits, because you're getting a product that was not advertised as it's supposed to be. You can't come out like that. It's like you coming out saying that you have a PS5 and somebody hitting your ass up with a PS3 or an older version of that system, man. That ain't fair, man. Especially when it's out to a lot of people, pulling drawer Foreman grills and all. You can't do that. It's a lawsuit waiting to happen. But yeah, man, this is my time, guys. I am soon gonna just be out. Like I said, you guys be blessed, man. Enjoy your days, man. It's just such a mess, man. I hope you guys really pull through on that. This game really got a lot of potential, man. Like I say, the police AI, man, I was like, bro, can you imagine if you got in trouble with AI and they can chase you inside their vehicles? That's number one. I would love to see that. Like, can you imagine as the stars go up, You see these drop ships come in, and you start seeing the cops just jumping out of the drop ships, man. They just like firing on you. But before they drop out of the gunship, they have like these sort of announcements. About, you know, you imagine it like you just hear them just saying, "Stand down. This is NCPD. If you don't stand down, you will be terminated." Like some futuristic type shit. Like, and you got robots jumping out with them as well too. Like these like androids, bro. Like, oh my god, Cyberpunk can do it, man. I just envisioned it. I was like, bro, if they can pop that off, it'd be something similar to how GTA 5 is. Instead of helicopters, of course, like a SWAT. But again, you guys imagine it with like their own little version of a small SWAT team. I ain't talking about the other ones. I forgot the name of this mass tats. I'm not talking about them, but their own little version of they little SWAT little thing going on, man. But they would be like critical, man, just brutal. And they, you know what I'm saying, add a couple more police cars to it as well, so switch it up. Add a couple unmarked vehicles, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine like some Cyberpunk type shit, like some unmarked vehicles, you know what I'm saying? Surprise me. But like I said, I hope they get around to doing it, man. They tweak it right, man. This guy spread it right. This is like this game can be close to a masterpiece, but they gotta get them buzz. They gotta just get they gotta get it right. That's the AI. They get that right. This game can be on its way to being close to a masterpiece, guys. And a lot of people don't see it now because you see all these game breaking bugs. You hear about it all the time with the duplicating glitches and the money glitches. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, a lot of people still, like I said, I'm loving this game, man. The side quests, oh my god, love it. Loving the game, even all the bugs. That's crazy for me to be saying that. Boy, that really takes a lot. Man, I love this game even with the bugs. That's crazy. But like I said, I'm out, guys. You guys be easy. Take care. I'll be back with more videos. I just wanted to get that out of my system. Best luck to CD Projekt RED. I pray to God for all employees over there to get through, man, because they're gonna lose a lot of those guys, man. They're gonna lose a lot of their talent if they keep this up with that bad management over there. You can't be doing decisions like that. Just don't do that. I know they're gonna learn from it. Gonna like, nah, y'all can't release. They're gonna be strict or not gonna be like, nah, we can't release no game. It ain't finished. So we're gonna be expecting a lot of delays for certain things, man. But they gotta be on point with that. Don't ever slip up like that and release something that's gonna be unfinished. Like I said, just blowed up on them, man. Like people came back, played the game on PS4, like, bro, this thing running at 15 frames per second. I was like, wow, Tesla's not even loading up. Yeah, but I understand why, because they playing on a hard drive. They ain't even on an SSD. And that's what they recommend if you play on PC. You gotta be playing this game off of SSD because of how this game does the textures and the loads and all kind of stuff, bro. It's a lot of stuff behind it. It's a complex game than what people thinking it is, man. It's complex. So I'm out. You guys take care. Back with more videos, of course. And big ups to every single one of you guys, man. I love you. Be easy. Take care. Be safe out there, man. We're going into this new year, man. So keep your head up, man. Keep striving and being the best people that you can ever be, man. During this crazy health crisis of us, man. I pray for the whole United States, man, because things just looking horrible, man. I didn't know 2020 was gonna be this bad, man. Especially in gaming, man. Jesus, really? All the developers we stand behind, everybody's falling, bro. Like, what the hell going on with the gaming? Yeah, we're gonna release the half-ass game today. Release another half-ass game tomorrow. They're gonna release another one in the next 2-3 months. Y'all see another one. All broken. All the time, as you've seen in the very beginning of this video. It's all broken. And we need to all fix that, man. That need to be fixed. Can't be going on like this. Nah, not no next gen. PC came there, man. Y'all about to release them damn 30 series graphics card, man. I'm tired of you damn scrappers. What they call it? Tired of these, man. I want my damn 30 series cards, man. PS5s, man. Release all that crap, man. Y'all tripping, man. Scrappers taking every goddamn thing away from us. I'm out, guys. Take care.